What's up, you guys? This is AJ coming to you once again from the Thwip side, and today let's talk turtles. Now, I've mentioned previously that around 7 years ago that most of my collection had been stolen. This also included my TMNT collection, which at the time consisted mostly of the 2012 cartoon figures, which, by the way, is my favorite Turtles cartoon so far. Now, as I've worked on rebuilding my collection over the years since, I've skipped over the turtles, mainly because of the NECA Turtles being so hard to get in my area. My targets have usually a decent stocking of Toon Turtles, but never the Turtles when they were re-released, like in the Turtles in Disguise 4-pack. Even though the other figures look great to me, it seems silly to collect a turtle line and not have the turtles. Sure, I could pay ridiculous eBay prices, but contrary to what my kids think, there isn't a money tree growing in my backyard. So ultimately, I decided that I would one day just begin rebuilding my 2012 cartoon collection, and if by luck I stumbled upon some of the NECA Turtles, I'd see where it went. And that day actually happened about a month ago when I stumbled upon the 90s movie 2-pack of Ralph and Mikey, which you see here. And since then, that combined with the new TMNT Shredder's Revenge game, you've seen some videos I put up of that, I have become obsessed with Turtles once again like it was the 80s all over again. And to be fair, how could I not become obsessed after having these figures in hand? I always thought they looked fantastic in pictures that I've seen, but in hand, oh my god, these figures look incredible to me. And this isn't a review, by the way, don't worry, because I know these have been out for quite some time. But I just can't get over how much they look just like the movie, that 90s movie. Just incredible figures, and it's got me feeling the turtle power. Now, to be honest, this video was going to be turtle related, but a lot different. But sadly, some packages I've been waiting for are arriving FedEx, and they're like a week overdue. And so all I have to say about that is that I have bad luck with FedEx in my area. It usually takes forever to get shipments sent to me, or delivered, I should say. And I always do really awesome with the post office. People trash the post office, but I always have way better luck with my post office, or the post office in general. So to sum up, post office, awesome. FedEx, really bad. They suck in this area. So I promise once my packages finally get here, I will do a video sharing what I got with you guys. But instead, I'm going to share and talk about some other figures that caught my eye that are coming out around the fall. Specifically, the NECA Mirage TMNT Casey Jones, Utrom, Fugitoid, and Renee figures. They just really caught my eye, especially Casey Jones. I love Casey Jones. And the Utrom looks fantastic. And I actually have some maybe custom ideas if I pick up more than... I want to get 2 for my collection and 1 for this custom idea that I'm trying. But anyway, goes back to my dilemma though. Gonna collect these Mirage figures, but no turtles. And as a lot of you may know, the Mirage NECA Turtles are super expensive. And there's a lot of knockoffs. So unless they re-release them, I'm kind of screwed, right? But luckily, hopefully, Playmates can help me out until something happens in that realm from NECA, because they just showed off pre-orders, Target exclusives, for a weird mashup, Stranger Things and TMNT. And the first package, first characters offered are Leonardo with, was he with Hopper? I think, no, Leonardo's with 11 and Raphael's with Harper. And they're the Mirage version turtles. So what I'm hoping is they'll scale okay and they'll look okay with my Mirage NECA figures until I can get some NECA turtles, which I'm not going to pay those eBay prices for. But there are rumblings that they are going to reissue those. But then I hear other rumblings that they're going to use new molds and possibly not those Mirage Turtles per se, but the other style, like the more Eastman style turtles. I really hope we get the first Mirage Turtles. But so if that's the case, I'm really hoping, and they do go the Eastman style, I'm really hoping that I can fudge those Playmates Turtles into with the Mirage figures I do pick up right off the bat. I can tell that maybe if you use like a Gundam marker, maybe trace out some of the musculature and line work on the Playmates Turtles, it might help that aesthetic NECA has. I also want to say that it's a huge unfair tease by NECA showing those Mirage Turtles and product shots of the upcoming Mirage figures, as you see here. So NECA, please just give us the re-release of these figures. You can do the Eastman figures, but just give us these as well. So yeah, I'd like to hear from you guys on that point. Do you think if I spruce them up, give them a little custom work, do you think that they'd be fudgeable into the Mirage line? Those that have the NECA Turtles in hand. I know they're not going to totally compare and it's not going to be just as good. But unfortunately, if NECA goes the other design route with the Eastman type, I might be screwed. Or should I just get knockoffs? I really don't want knockoffs. And then on the other front from NECA, though, I was watching a video with an interview with I think it's the project manager of the Turtles for NECA. And he was hinting that they're going to do the IDW Turtles, which I think is fantastic. And hopefully they're easy to get because I really enjoy that comic series. As usual, I'm way behind. But they were stolen too. My my Turtles comics from IDW. I've since started rebuilding that as well. But that's exciting news for me as well too. And he also kind of he said he would love to one day do the 2012 Turtles. But I kind of like the Playmates ones. I mean, it seems now more people bag on Playmates, but I love those Playmates 2012 Turtles. So that'll about wrap it up. Tell me what you think about my ideas with the Playmates Stranger Things. Also, I want to say that I have an idea for the Stranger Things figures because I don't really want to collect them. I was gonna, like, once they give us Michelangelo and Donatello, take the Stranger Things figures and just put them up on eBay for a cheap price just to get rid of them, get a little bit of my money back. But I have a better idea. Looking forward to that when I get all the all the 2-packs, and you will see hopefully a really fun video from that. But anyway, yeah, tell me what you think. My idea of trying to spruce up and fudge the Playmates figures into the line is a good idea. And what do you think about the possibility of us getting the 2012 Turtles from NECA? Or are you excited for the IDW Turtles? And with that being said, that'll about do it. And I'll see you real soon. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you guys later on the Thwip side. Later.